wrestling where to connect. The squared circle, the place you have to earn your respect. So get right with the program or you'll get left. AIWF across the US and all over the globe. We are live and direct. So tune and see who wins and who suffer the loss. This match just got you over one fall.
And welcome to AIWF Across the Globe. I'm your host, RM Duke, and today we celebrate our 50th episode of Across the Globe. And to honor that, we roll out the red carpet for some of the biggest stars in the independent scene. For our opening showcase, we go back to EPW Wrestling in April of 2025 when the real one Enzo wrestled Eli Knox. And for the main event showcase, we take a trip to Pure Pro Wrestling back to October of 2025 when Danhausen had a shot at the AIWF Continental Championship. Let's get right into our opening showcase.
Don't have to get in when Enzo wants him to. He can get in there anytime. The real one. Who does he think he is anyway?
He's the real one.
Yeah, he's the real something, but I can't really say what it is.
He said Eli was soft.
Yeah.
Well, look at this.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
Hanging in with him, baby. Look at that.
Uh-oh. Yeah, he was.
Oh no.
Man, he is.
What in the world?
Both men trying to gain an advantage finally. The real one, Enzo with a headlock.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Nope. He tries to pick him up.
He's trying, but watch this. Oh my goodness,
God.
what a takedown. Almost took the ref out.
Yeah, he got him in the headlock. He's not letting go.
Well, he is holding on.
And Eli Knox is, there you go, he got him.
He had him.
Oh, he had him. Oh, my God, back in his headlock. There he takes him down one more time.
He's one step ahead so far in the match. Oh, big shoulder block takes him down.
My. He got him back in the headlock. Come on.
He's not letting loose of that.
Give him a break.
Oh,
my gosh.
could have jerked his shoulder plumb out of socket. Man.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Any kind of cheap shot or whatever he can do, huh?
Well, I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. He deserves it. He come there running his fat mouth. Now he's going to have to pay the consequences. And these people are talking about Eli sucks.
Well, I mean,
these fans are rude.
If the shoe fits, wear it, and he grabs him by the hair and just slammed him down.
Yeah, look at the dance move, baby. Look at that. Look at that.
About to make some folks sick.
Oh, no, it does not, man.
One woman's got her trash can over there about to throw up.
Oh, shut up. That's your wife over there. She's enjoying every minute of this. Look at her. And look at that. Look at that. What do you think about that?
Pounding away on Enzo.
How come these people didn't count to 10 then? Come on.
They don't like Eli Knox's attitude. That's why.
Well, I do.
I don't. Look.
Look at that. Look at that dancing there. There we go. Ha, ha, ha. That's great.
I tell you, I hate that dance. Oh, and he runs right into that boot. Let's see if he dances.
No.
Dance now.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
What kind of dance was that?
That's not a good dance, that's for sure.
Right. Whips him in right here. Enzo comes after him. The real one on fire right here. Oh, my goodness. Eli Knox in trouble, Hollywood.
I'm afraid so.
Oh.
Man, he throws his face right into the mat.
You talking about a plant, that was one.
That was a plant right to the mat. And wait, he's waiting on him. He's waiting on him. Watch this.
Look.
Oh,
there
yeah.
There you go, Ethan Ross.
Can't kick him like a football in his ribs. He'd break his ribs.
Well, he just did. I wish he'd nail Ethan Ross, get him down.
That was ridiculous. You can't hit. He kicked him out in the ribs. He's probably got a broken rib because of him.
Eli Knox is in trouble, but look, there you go.
There you go. Finally. Finally.
He got his mind off of Eli Knox long enough.
And whose fault was that?
Ethan Ross.
No, it was not. It was his own fault.
Now look, choking.
I don't see anything.
There's your 2-on-1. How did you not see that on?
Well, you can't see from the camera angle. I think he was trying to help him back in the ring.
Come on.
I mean,
you don't ever see anything that really happens.
Well, I'm just speaking what I saw there. He didn't do anything wrong, you know. I mean, come on.
He's in trouble, Hollywood.
Yep.
See what happens here.
There, look at it. Going to the top rope over here, maybe. Here we go.
Going to no man's land on the second rope.
Oh, yep, here we go.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Nope, he's trying to take him over. He's trying to do a suplex from the top rope, look like. Here we go.
Enzo blocks it, though.
Somebody could fall and hurt themselves.
I don't see how they ain't already. Somebody got, yep.
He's hitting him in them ribs where he kicked him at.
Oh, my goodness. He lies down, he's on his feet, but back down on the mat. He goes up.
Top rope, there he goes. Big flying press, and there he goes. It could be oh, my God, I thought it was going to be over. I thought he got him with the elbow.
I thought it was over.
Look at that. Another big clothesline. Come on, here. Clothesline right there. And what's going to happen here? Uh-oh. What is he waiting on?
Waiting on him to get up, and he's going after him right here. Oh, my goodness.
God. Man, I'm surprised it didn't break every rib.
That was a spear into the rope.
That hurt. And there was nowhere to go, dude.
2 count. You got to give it to Eli Knox. Kicking out after all that.
Oh, my God. He's trying to break his ribs. He's trying to break this man's ribs.
He's took a pounding in the ring.
And now he's going to the top rope again. What is he going to do?
And look at this. Ethan Ross up there distracting him. Come on.
Oh, my God. Brains, baby, brains. That's it, brains. They work together. It's brains. He didn't touch him. I mean, Ethan didn't do anything. What did he do wrong? Tell me.
Got his attention where he wasn't going on for the move, and then Eli Knox shook the rope.
Eli Knox is in.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go. This is what I've been waiting for right here.
And he blocks it again, though.
Oh, no. He keeps on holding that rope.
I'm going to tell you, that's smart. Oh,
no.
Face first. Oh, this could be it right here. If he hits this, it's got to be over.
Oh, no.
How you doing?
Oh, my God. Oh, he's knocked out. That flying DDT, he is knocked out. I can't believe it. No way.
Whoa,
he got out of that.
Out of that.
No way.
I was going to say, how you doing, but he kicked out.
Eli Knox is a man, baby. This proves it right here.
Enzo arguing with the rail, but Eli, look, got him. 2 count only. Almost, man. That was close.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my
God.
goodness. That's got to be it.
That could be it.
How you doing? How you doing?
Shut up, Joey.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, the real one, Enzo!
That just, oh my God, he's having another stroke. He's having another stroke.
Man, he's dancing.
That's a stroke.
If you want to see more of what EPW Wrestling has to offer, including their incredible weekly show, you can check them out at the links below. We'll be back after this commercial break.
Lance by Chance, wrestling as a Von Erich. Read all about World Class Championship Wrestling. Who was he? Why was his character created? And why did Fritz expose his true identity on TV? Russell Black Bart. Follow Bart's 30-year career through the Carolinas, Florida, Georgia, Mid-South, World Class, and the WWF. Bart's Tell It Like It Is humor keeps you wanting more stories. The Pro Wrestling Vault, Volume 1 and 2. First-hand account short stories from wrestlers from the here and then. Get your signed copies only at WrestleVille.com. WrestleVille, it's where wrestling lives.
And now it's time for our main event showcase. We go back to Pure Pro Wrestling in October of 2025 when the iconic Danhausen tried to etch his name in AIWF history as he took on Danny Astro for the AIWF Continental Championship.
Champion. He's been the AIWF champion almost all year. Won it back at Retro Slam. Actually before Retro Slam, wasn't that?
Right, it was before Retro Slam.
Defending it and ending the career of Dylan Knight.
And how close was he to ending the career of the man he took the title from? Dylan Derringer.
Brian, we were there. That was scary.
Very frightening. And then, look at the list Danny Astro's defended against. Tonight it's Danhausen. He's been facing Aiden English. I mean, the list goes on and on of title defenses for Danny Astro.
Officially cursed Danny Astro.
Wait a minute, what's happening? What's happening to the champion? Is he covered in bugs? see just a little something to prove Danhausen's power. He's not using his powers to win the match, even though he is very nice and very evil.
Of course, Brian. Very nice, very evil. He is showing us what he's made of.
Say, I don't know, was Danny Astro asleep for a second there? Again, Danhausen isn't trying to win the match with the curse. He's just trying to show him he has these powers. Watch out. Be careful what you ask for, Mr. Galaxy Collector.
Remember, the one in the ring right now. Whoa! I think he just realized that he's been cursed. Controlling Danny Astro already. He goes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. What a suplex! Taking him across
taking
the
down
ring.
the champion, whipping him across the ring, as you said, Drew. We got a cover here. I wouldn't expect any other cover by Danhausen, but Danny Astro's not going to stay down with that.
No, he's not.
Danhausen needs to stop arguing with the referee. He's got to keep on him. We talked about it earlier.
What a crossbody.
Another cover.
Kick out at 2.
We talked about it earlier. Danny Astro's
He's going for the
champion.
bag.
Oh, no. That's a jar. That's a jar of something.
I think, Brian, that's a jar of teeth.
Probably the teeth that were knocked out in our first match earlier tonight, wouldn't you say?
You're right, Brian.
Danny Astro
needs to turn around.
In all of Astro's title defenses, he has never faced somebody like Danhausen. I mean, there's nobody else in the world like Danhausen anyway.
Brian, you can say that again. There is absolutely no one like Danhausen. He is very nice and very evil.
I want to congratulate the young man who dressed as Danhausen tonight that won our Halloween costume contest.
Danny Astro putting the hammer right now. The Galaxy Collector has to get Danhausen in the ring so he can pin him in the center of the ring and say, I beat Danhausen in the center of the ring.
And it's championship rules, Drew. You know what that means. Danhausen has to pin or submit the champion to win the title.
Exactly. You can't win by countout. You can't win by disqualification. He's got to get Danny Astro back in the ring. But you got to wonder, the Galaxy Collector, as he calls himself, Danny Astro is trying to collect the Galaxy bat, known as Danhausen.
Danny Astro always says it's not rocket science. He has a deadly submission maneuver. It's called radio silence. He has ended the career of Dylan Knight with that move, and I think he just broke his hand on our cast iron ring post.
What a hit. Brian, we heard that all the way over here at the commentary table.
Heard that all the way in Holland, Michigan, where we're going to be for our next show.
Danhausen goes to the hand of using that to his advantage. Now slamming the head of Danny Astro into the mat.
Did he use his own teeth for it, or were they someone else's?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Danhausen getting back in the ring with a decided advantage. Danny Astro has a target now, and it is that right hand. But Danhausen is giving Astro time to breathe. You can't do that.
Dragging his throat across the ropes. You got to know, is that going to take all the oxygen out of Danny? Oh, Jack Kelly getting involved.
Damn Jack Kelly again. I should mention he also smells like one of those aforementioned booths. Hard neck breaker. Astro takes down Danhausen, a cover.
Danhausen kicks out. You got to wonder, is he going to get some of his powers from the crowd here to bring him out so he can turn around and turn this match back in his favor? Or is Danny Astro just going to keep raining blow after blow?
Danny Astro shows us many times why he is a former Michigan State heavyweight champion, why he never needed Jack Kelly to begin with. But now that Jack Kelly's on his side, I hate to say it, he's one of the most dangerous men in wrestling.
He has one monstrous mean streak now that he's working with Jack Kelly.
Oh, look at this again.
Jack Kelly interfering again.
I don't even know what to say about that man at this point.
Let's call it like it is. He is dastardly, he is mean, and he just shouldn't be out here.
That gives dastardly and mean people a bad name, Drew.
We have to keep it PG here, Brian. We can't say exactly what on our mind.
Oh, I know. I lost my temper in Holland not long ago announcing him. I'm trying to keep my cool here, but I don't know.
Danhausen fighting back.
He's trying, Hausen.
You got to wonder if Danhausen can get the Crowdhausen into the match.
Or is
Get some power
Hausen
back.
walking out of here with the Continental title, Hausen? Who knows, Hausen?
Brian, I think that was too many Hausens. You lost me at Hausen.
Too many Hausens in the kitchen ruin the soup, Drew. And then speaking of ruining, Jack Kelly,
The referee caught him this time.
throw him out! Throw him out!
Throw him out.
I thought they chased
The
him out of Bay
crowd
City
here telling him
earlier.
to leave.
I thought they chased him out of Bay City earlier.
Astro with what a throw of Danhausen, hitting that buckle and just taking him completely out. You gotta wonder, Danny Astro, is he going to the top? Is he gonna take off? Are we gonna see some rocket speed?
Danny Astro heading to the launch pad, calling to Houston, seeing if he is cleared for launch. I don't know.
I believe.
I don't know. Does he seem a little trepidatious to climb up that rope, though?
Right, well, after having tripped earlier, I wonder. Whoa! The curse comes in. Danny Astro slipping and crotching himself on the top rope, on that metal buckle.
But Danhausen knows what he's doing, and that was so hard it hurt Jack Kelly. Look at him. Oh, fanning him with that
I don't think the fanning is going to help on this
smelling
one.
hat of his.
Well, it got Danny Astro up, but maybe from the smell.
Yeah. A smelling salt for sure. Inverted atomic drop. Danhausen off the ropes. Huge clothesline. Astro up again. Tries for another. Spins in.
What a suplex, T-bone suplex.
Danhausen's feeling it. He's going to become the new Continental Champion. He's going to face Dylan Derringer later this year.
What a clothesline. Into a bulldog. Down goes Danny Astro. Is he going to keep him down for the count?
We don't know. I don't think Danhausen thinks he is, so he's going to measure him up for something else. Possibly trying for a German suplex there.
But getting a back elbow. What a kick.
Astro with that thrust kick. Off the ropes. Senton.
Can he keep Danhausen down? Danhausen kicks out at 2.
You notice Astro, he's going for those legs. He knows he's got to hook the leg. No nonchalant, cocky covers by the champion. He knows he's in trouble.
You got to think, he knows he's in trouble, right? Danhausen getting him up top with a go to sleep.
Unbelievable shades of a good friend of his.
You wonder if Danhausen grabbing his knee. You wonder if that hurt his knee.
Thirsty for a Pepsi now, Drew.
I might have one for you, Brian. You got to have the good shades of the good friend to bring you a Pepsi, right?
That's right, especially after going to sleep. Look at this!
Foot on the ropes. Danny Astro showing everyone why he is champion.
That was desperation if I've ever seen it, Drew.
He knew he was there. He saw he was at the ropes. He took the advantage.
Wait a second. Was Jack Kelly trying to go for the jar of teeth?
Yes, he was. Danhausen caught him.
picking up Astro, but
What a discus punch.
Danhausen rolls out, kept up, and Sagiri. How quick Danny Astro is. It's unbelievable. He is smooth as butter in that ring.
Kick out at 2.
Retain that title on the Insecurity.
Danny Astro dropping the knee pad. What's he doing?
We know what this is. This is the catch-22. This is a setup for the radio silence. He missed it.
Danhausen with a roll-up.
Almost had a new champion there, Drew. Astro.
Right into the German suplex.
A lot of Dans in this ring right now. It was Astro who took the German suplex.
Danhausen's got the jar. Hear the crowd. Brian, what are they chanting, sir?
You know what? It's teeth. He's gonna swallow the teeth. Watch that jar. And
there go the teeth. Come on, Danhausen. 1, 2.
Well, if it isn't Jack Kelly again.
Of course.
Saving the match and the title. Why has he not been thrown out already? Danhausen's picking up some teeth.
A handful of teeth.
Some of them are his, some of them are Danny Astro's. Hold it. Astro from behind with a low blow. Again. Astro, catch 22. Danhausen folded in half. He's not going anywhere.
Astro, the cover.
He got the cover.
That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and still the AIWF Continental Champion, the Galaxy Collector, Danny Astro. Doesn't look like much of a winner trying to pick out his teeth from the ring floor.
No, we've got Cody.
Oh, hell, here we go.
Jake Wilder and Cody Manning getting into the ring.
They don't need this. They won. It's done. Get out of the town and leave. Wait a second. It's the Psycho Circus.
Entering the ring to protect Danhausen.
If you want to see more of what Pure Pro Wrestling has to offer, you can check them out at the links below. And if you want to see more of what AIWF has to offer, whether it be upcoming events, breaking news, or content in our past and present library, you can check us out at the links below. As we enter 2026, we are officially in the final stretch to the road to the 34th anniversary show at Mount Airy, North Carolina. And along that road, wrestlers from across the globe and around the AIWF network are competing to prove that they deserve to have a spot on the biggest wrestling event in the independent scene. That includes the remaining members of the Sensational 16 tournament who are all competing for a guaranteed shot at the AIWF World Heavyweight Championship. We will keep you updated here on all things AIWF. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being a part of the crew, and we will see you next time at the next opening bell.